Hey, my name's Carl with Dope Money News. Thanks for joining me. Tonight's episode is 4 Silent Assassins. The first assassin is benzodope. It's a polysubstance. Benzodiazepine and fentanyl, heroin, or other opioids, Valium, or depressant. Benzodope could even be benzodiazepines like Xanax and meth. But it's just a polysubstance of benzos like Xanax or something mixed with another drug. That's what benzodope is. Mixing Xanax and fentanyl multiplies the effects of both the benzodiazepine and the fentanyl. It multiplies the effects of both of them. So the Fenny has legs, for one thing. It'll last longer, but it renders Narcan virtually ineffective because Narcan doesn't do anything for benzodiazepines. And addiction resembles heroin, but bite times 10. Injected, smoked, or snorted, users never know how much quantity of each they're doing. So, they could be doing a bunch of Xanax one time and a little bit of Fenny, and the next time they're doing a whole bunch of Fenny and just a little bit of Xanax, and you never know what's in the benzodope. Users normally end up dying alone or locked up. The second silent assassin is relapse. When a former opiate user relapses, rarely do they realize that tolerance goes down 3 times faster than it goes up. And what I mean by that is, while it takes 3 or 4 weeks to build up, from like a half pill up to 2 full pills, it only takes about 5 days to lose that tolerance. As soon as they get done detoxing and stuff, doing 2 full pills can be fatal. But a lot of people don't realize that they were doing 2 full pills 2 weeks ago, so they think it's fine now, but like I said, tolerance goes down a lot faster than it goes up. And most people that relapse are ashamed of it, so they're using behind closed doors or alone. That makes it even more dangerous. The discovery of their body even more traumatizing. The third assassin on my list is the source, where people get dope and shit. Normally, why they start using them from peer pressure. Free samples are given out all over the city all the time. Repetitive offers. People keep offering it to you, until you finally break down and start doing it. Or maybe you start it because your crush does it, and you want to be in their world. Your lover does it, and you want to be with them and stuff all the time, so you start doing it. A free sample can be like 4 pills, and at first you can only do a half a pill a day of fentanyl. So, that's 8 doses. So, you use fentanyl or heroin 8 days in a row, and you're pretty much physically and mentally addicted. The fourth assassin I have on here is fakes, counterfeit pills. They account for about 70% of all the overdoses nowadays. Fentanyl, carfentanil, xylazine, they're all disguised as less dangerous pills like Xanax, M30s, oxycodones, or Percocets. And there's meth and ice nowadays that's secretly laced with fatal amounts of opioids. There's new synthetics being produced faster than solutions to identification or prevention. The people mixing these drugs up in their so-called labs, they have no clue what they're doing half the time. They don't know that they don't measure the amounts of drugs that they're putting in the pills. And so the user never knows what they're going to do from one pill to the next. If you know somebody fighting these demons, please find it in your heart to try to help.
I really appreciate you guys watching the entire episode here. Please hit the like and subscribe button at the end. And never give up on a friend. Thanks for watching Dope Money News. Please don't take anything I said as medical advice. I am not a medical professional.